Right guys, on this part I'm going to do a VR for Mr Skooty, is it? Let me just check. I've got it written down because my memory's crap, I gather. It is Mr Skooty1968. See, I was going to say 5 or 3, so I was miles off. So yeah, and he's running a competition at the moment. 250 subs, is it? That shows your Firekit. So I was like, what do I bring out my Firekit? My Firekit's pretty simple, really. Don't have fancy items in it, really. It's pretty simple. A lot of it I scavenge when I'm out. If I'm going out for over an hour, when I'm walking to a place, since I don't drive, there's a lot of walking involved. See if I can scavenge birch bark and things like that, or anything I find lying around that can be used. So, but there are some bits I do carry. So, I'm just going to run through them for you quickly. First of all, it's my open-all knife. As soon as generally when I get somewhere, straight on my neck. Now on this, obviously, I have the open-all. Which is carbon steel blade, made in France, number 9. I'm sure most of you know what these are, so I'm not going to bother opening all this up at the moment. And with that, I've got my ferro rod that I made. Well, I bought the ferro rod, I made the little handle with it. It's made out of hazel. Yeah, they're always with me, even when I'm out on a day. These are with me to come with my kit. With the, I don't know if you can pick up on this, but with the open-all, throws off a good spark. That's them too. What else? Always in my pocket, I carry lighters. Don't smoke, but I always carry them. I carry them in my EDC. I've got 2 with me today. I always carry spares normally, especially if I'm out. Normally every day I just have that one, and then if I'm out overnight or whatever, I'll just carry a spare just in case. So just in case I can't find any tinder, I do bring stuff with me, which is normally as well, this is my first aid kit, but I took it out today just to bring along to show you. Is I bring a tub of Vaseline. What happens in the woods stays in the woods, you know that. And some cotton wool pads, generally. And that does me for most of my things I need. What else? I've got some other bits that I bring as well at times. I've got bicycle in a tube for if it's wet. This stuff burns even when it's wet, so I'll bring that with me. And last but not least, if it's really desperate and everything, I'll bring hexamine blocks. And if I can't get a fire started with these, then I shouldn't be out in the woods, is the way I look at it. I've got no right being out there then. So that's my fire kit. I hope that's okay. Nothing fancy, as I said. I've haven't heard about bringing fancy goods with me, but I just haven't got around to it. But I just find this stuff works pretty well. I've never not been able to light a fire with it, so I suppose until that day, then I might have to rethink. But as of at the moment, when I'm cooking, I have a meth stove anyway, which normally catches a spark very easy. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and catch you all soon.